Have you ever opened your files and thought, what is all of this? It's easy to lose track of files when their names don't follow a pattern. You end up wasting time searching, opening the wrong ones, or saving duplicates without realizing it. The good news is that with just a few simple naming rules, you can keep your digital files neatly organized, automatically sorted, and easy to find on any device. Once you set up a consistent way of naming things, every document falls into place automatically. You'll always know where things are, and you won't need to reorganize later. Here are 3 quick rules to keep file naming simple and effective. First, be consistent. Pick one pattern and stick with it. Second, be descriptive but short. Include what the document is, its date, and who or what it relates to. And third, keep file names clean. Avoid slashes or fancy symbols. They just add confusion and might function differently across systems. Here's a format I recommend using. Start a file name with the source or category of the file, include the date, and optionally a short description of the contents. It's a good idea to also include the file extension. This format keeps everything from the same source, like your bank or insurer, or within a particular category, like health or taxes, grouped together and easily sorted by date. If a document doesn't have a specific date, just use the year if you can. It's simple and it works. Now, good file names can do most of the organizing for you, but folders can help keep things even tidier. Create one main folder, something like Household Documents. Inside it, add a few broad subfolders, such as Finance, Home and Property, Work and Income, and Family. When you're just starting out, you don't need to nest folders too deeply. 1 or 2 levels of subfolders is often enough. And because your file names already include dates and sources or categories, everything lines up neatly inside each folder. Here's the key action that makes this approach effortless. Always name files as soon as you save or scan them. When you scan or save something new, just take 5 seconds to name it properly. That's it. You'll never have to go back and fix things later. And if it helps, keep a little note nearby, maybe on your phone or on a sticky note with the file format you're using written down, just as a quick reminder. I've left text in the description you can copy if you'd like. Also, if you share files with family members, agree on a file naming format you can all use. That way, everyone can find what they need. If you'd like a ready-made guide to help you get started with setting up folders and naming your documents, you can download my free Home File Starter Kit using the link below. It includes step-by-step instructions and a clear starter folder structure so you can start organizing right away. And if you're interested in fully organizing all of your household documents, be sure to check out my full step-by-step course on household document storage and organization. Thanks for watching. And if this helped, consider subscribing for more simple ways to keep your household files under control.